Hey soul family, Pisces, Aries, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Mystical Pisces Wolf. If you're born on the edge of Pisces and Aries, this message is for you. Let's flow into the spiritual updates and what Spirit wants you to hear right now. The cosmos definitely have some movements with purpose during this last stretch of April 2025. I mean, we starting with Venus conjunct the North Node in Pisces around the 20th, aligning your heart with destiny. For you Cruspers, well, us Pisces, Aries Cruspers, this is a soulful nudge towards relationships, values that are truly meant for your path. You may feel a soft inner knowing that's guiding your next emotional steps. Go ahead and exchange some energy with me by hitting that like button. Those that have been exchanging energy with me, hitting that like button, leaving comments, know that I truly do appreciate you. Let's keep growing the channel. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Where are you watching from? Perhaps even what time are you watching? And exchange some energy with me. The same day around the 20th, Venus also is going to touch Uranus, shaking things up a bit, unexpected feelings, a sudden inspiration, or even a surprise connection could surface. Do keep your heart open. Something unusual might lead to something unforgettable. And then around the 25th of April, Venus is going to meet Saturn in Pisces. And this brings grounding, commitment. You might suddenly want to take a relationship seriously, or perhaps pull back and redefine what love means to you. And for your Aries side, this could feel like a tug of war between wanting deep emotional connection, Pisces, and craving independence, Aries. Then we're going to have a new moon in Taurus around the 27th of April, a new moon in Taurus. And this is going to be a perfect time to plant new seeds for your finances, your career, your stability. Taurus energy helps you focus on long-term goals with patience, persistence, while your Aries fire keeps that passion alive. And then at the end of April, Venus holds Aries. And for us Cruspers, this activates your inner glow. Your love language gets bolder, your creativity gets louder, and your desires start asking to be heard. And don't hold back. Let it all unfold. So let's have a look and see, get some messages from Spirit. What do you need to know right now? Let's get like 3 cards on general info that you need to know for the last stretch of April. We have the Chariot as well as the Nine of Cups. Let's get another one here. And the Nine of Wands. Something is moving fast to wish fulfillment, but you also perhaps protecting yourself, standing your ground on something. The Wheel, the Seven of Swords. We got the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's get another 3 more cards. Four of Cups, another 2 please. Please and thank you. Aries, Pisces, Cusps. Knight of Cups. Okay. The Moon, and then these 2 also want to pop out here. The Hangman and the Ace of Wands. Before we dive into these cards, I just want to say thank you for being here, for watching, for liking the videos, exchanging your energy with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, your comments, your love, your time. And let's keep exchanging positive energy. Go ahead, like the video, if it's, especially if it's already speaking to your soul. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead. Now's a beautiful time to start joining our growing channel. Let's keep walking this spiritual path together. So let's have a look at what Spirit wants you to know right now. I mean, we opening up here with the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, as well as the Nine of Swords. Double nines could be significant to you. And this is the general energy I'm getting for you for the last stretch of April, and it's really starts off strong here. This is really a powerful combination. I mean, the Chariot does show that you are being divinely pushed forward, even if things have been feeling emotionally heavy or perhaps uncertain. And the Nine of Cups comes through, and this is that wish energy. Something that you've been hoping for is not only possible, it's pulling you towards it. The Nine of Wands, I'm seeing a little bit of emotional exhaustion. You've been through a lot, and this is your spirit that says, keep going moment, right? The finish line is closer than you think. And perhaps you've also been putting up a bit of boundaries. Some of you have perhaps been manifesting silently, maybe even questioning if it's working. And Spirit says you're not crazy for wanting more. The desire is scarce. Now, looking at the next lot of cards here, what you need to know for the last few days of April. I mean, we've got the wheel here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and then we've got the Five of Swords reversed. This feels like the fate is turning, but with a twist. Someone or something around you might not be showing perhaps their true colors. I mean, the Seven and the Five of Swords together, this is be caution of manipulation, mind games, and or perhaps even self-sabotage if it's not somebody else. And also don't fall into old traps or second guess your intuition. This energy really feels karmic, and the wheel is spinning, and whatever's been hidden is going to start becoming clear. Looking at the next lot of cards here for you is we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, as well as the Moon. This is all water energy coming through here. And Spirit doesn't leave us in the dark, right? Because this is deep Pisces energy period coming through. Emotional, spiritual, dreamy. Some of you might be feeling emotional withdrawn. Or like love is circling around you but not quite landing. The Knight of Cups also says that someone might be thinking of you, even dreaming of approaching. But the Moon also here is reminding you that clarity is still forming, not to rush. Don't rush anything just yet. Listen to the whispers between the lines. What's being said is just as powerful. Next, finally here, the cards that also wanted to come out here is the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. I wanted to say Ace of Swords. Perhaps clarity will also be coming. But the Hangman and the Ace of Wands here is boom. It's a moment of pause, right? Then there's also a spark of inspiration. This is a call to surrender, then ignite. So if you've been feeling perhaps stuck, this energy is like flipping that switch. A new beginning is trying to come through. It could be creative, it could be passion, it could be spiritual, it could be perhaps a new person coming in. But first, Spirit's also asking you to look at things and see things from a new perspective. I want to have a look at what's happening at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Both fire energy coming through, and this is your underlying energy, this Three of Wands and this Knight of Wands here, that you're moving forward and fast, I feel. The Knight of Wands is your Aries fire, right? Ready to leap. The Three of Wands is also your Pisces side, patiently waiting, visualizing, co-creating with the universe. Even though both cards are fire, it's just the energy that's coming through, right? Spirit's also saying both energies are needed. Let passion and patience work together, that you're not stuck. You are in motion even when it's quiet. I feel like the Pisces Aries cusps are walking a fine line between the spiritual and the physical, the emotional and the impulsive. And that is your superpower as a Pisces Aries cusp. This is not a time to give up or perhaps even give in, right? This is your moment to align. So, beautiful souls, thank you so much for watching, exchanging energy, especially your beautiful energy with me, for liking, commenting. Put a water emoji and a fire emoji together if you made it to the end here. Especially if this reading resonated, let me know. Like the video. Yes, drop any comment that you feel drawn to give, even if it's just the emoji of a water and fire. And yeah, share with us how this energy is showing up for you. And I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead,